It is called America's Game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Army Black Knights, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Army Black Knights offense will take the first swing of the game. All of these players on the field might have a higher calling, but guys, in this one, tough, hard-nosed running games against stout defenses.
And almost every year we go to this game, and there is absolutely nothing like it. The pageantry before the game, on the field, honoring everybody there, and realizing they're not just fighting for a game, they're fighting for everyone in the stands. And so it is one of the coolest scenes every single year.
And there's a lot of pride in this game, too, between Army and Navy and the bragging rights. It's been going on now for decades and for over a century. This game at the end of the college football year, it just means more to these two teams.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the option. Last time the Cadets and Mids clashed, it was Army winning a close one.
They came out, they did what they needed to do late in the game to get the win, and they've been talking about it for an entire year back in West Point, getting another win over their big rival Navy.
And the bragging in this rivalry is enormous, right? Like, it's not just a normal game. This is a game that everybody watches, everybody cheers for, but the uniforms really, really matter.
Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. So Navy's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll run the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow at 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Guys, they call this America's Game because no matter who you root for, you're captivated by this.
Well, and this is just one of those games I think always just stands out just because of the way it looks, right? It's all the uniforms in the stands. It's the pageantry. It's the history of this game. It's the style of football these two teams play as well. It just...
And they got him for the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Navy will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Black Knights will line it up on 1st and 10.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Coming after it. Moving out of the pocket. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Black Knights are moving quickly down the field.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
This rivalry started in 1890 when Dennis Mikey, for whom the stadium at West Point is named, talked Navy into playing a game and the Mids blew him out.
And since that first blowout, obviously, this has been an unbelievable rivalry. So many things about it, honoring the fallen, the march on, the battle of the bands. So many of these things have gone back and forth. But, Jesse, the football is phenomenal. Old school offenses that will hit you right in the mouth.
It's pretty cool, too, when you think about the history of this rivalry, because back in the day, these were two of the best programs in college football. There have been national championships. There have been Heisman trophies. Not necessarily the same thing today, but when you think about great rivalries in the sport, this is it right here.
Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. He'll keep it himself. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. On the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. A 3rd down try for the offense. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They've been really good moving the chains on 3rd down. Now 1 yard away from another first down in this drive. The Black Knights are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. They'll run the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. On the run, it's Daly. Gets it out quickly. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Black Knights are in the red zone. Here comes the option. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Fullback's got it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Black Knights! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Spits it out to the back. He's got it for the 2-point conversion, and they're up 8-zip. Well, that was about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The give to the fullback. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And here comes the offense on second down. Now on the option. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Last two runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Goes to the option. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Big fullback's got it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? On the option. The pitch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Give to the fullback. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a 1st down for Navy. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Out of the backfield, he's open. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit up.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, midshipman. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The AT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Running the option. It's Daly. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Wants to throw. It's Daly. Fires downfield. Complete to the right. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. The back goes in motion. Trying play action. Unloads it left. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Reynolds. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to throw it again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got the back in the middle. Makes the catch and knocked down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Daly. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll line up to go for two. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes the Navy offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now the play fake. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Navy will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Washington. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. He tries to take the top off. Reels it in down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Black Knights moving quickly to the line. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Now on second down. Looking to pass. It's Daly. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'll go to the air. A shot toward the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, here's the return. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, there are rivalries, and then there is undeniably the most meaningful rivalry in sports. And the battle for the chance to sing second in today's Army-Navy game has been a sight to behold. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And Navy will go back on the attack. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The option look. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. The give to the back. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Navy will have to punt it away.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field and just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Dropping back, it's Daly. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Black Knights send out the punt unit.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. He'll ride his man on the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. On the option. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I like the play call, right? Quick hitting run play, you give it to the fullback, you're attacking the bubbles in that 3-4 defense, and nice job by the linebacker. He knew that was not going to be an easy tackle.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. They'll run the option. Makes it past the marker. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. On the option. Plows through the defense. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations. When I'm rushing the quarterback, you bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Navy will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Grabbed in the middle. It's Reynolds.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Here comes the option. Quick toss. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Looking downfield, it's Daly. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. This defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that. They're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The play action fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Reynolds. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. The Black Knights have moved it inside the 20. Now on the option. Now the toss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Black Knights! And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Caught over the middle. It's Kent. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
He wants to throw using the quick game. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. And the short completion brings up second down. Back to throw, it's Horvath. He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Howard. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
To give to the big fullback. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And don't complicate this. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him. Let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that first down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? Is this 1995? We're handing off to fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically extinct now in college football, but I love it because it caught the defense off guard, able to get a nice one there.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. He'll throw on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Goes to the option. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Navy!
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put two hands on the football, lower his shoulder. Second and goal. You don't need third and goal, thanks to the big fella.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Army has it back and the offense ready to go. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Off play action. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Give to the big fullback. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Black Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee.